Have you ever paused to consider the origins of the Christmas tree and its relevance to your faith? The answers may lie in the Old Testament, specifically in the book of Jeremiah 10, verses 2 through 5. This passage delivers a clear command from the Almighty. Learn not the way of unbelievers, nor be persuaded by the signs in the heavens, because unbelievers are persuaded by them. Here, believers are being warned not to imitate or adopt the customs of pagans, which include practices that originated in devil worship. The customs of the peoples are worthless. This phrase, found in the 3rd verse, emphasizes the futility and emptiness of these customs. The specific example given is the crafting and decorating of trees, symbols that originated in devil worship and are not a holy observance. The text then explicitly describes the practice to avoid: the cutting down of a tree, shaping it with an axe or tool, and adorning it with silver and gold. This act of decorating the tree is an idolatrous practice condemned by the Creator, reinforcing the command to avoid such practices. Interestingly, the passage also underscores the ineffectiveness of devil worship. It portrays idols as lifeless and incapable of doing evil or righteousness themselves, serving as a reminder that turning to idolatrous practices is futile and contradictory to the worship of the one true Creator. So how do these commands apply to Christmas trees today? It is written that if a practice has its origin in idolatry, true believers in Christ should avoid that practice completely, adhering to the belief that holy practices cannot originate from idolatry. Some argue that the modern use of Christmas trees has evolved beyond its historical associations with devil worship and is now a culturally neutral and festive symbol, divorced from its idolatrous origins. Yet the Almighty is the same yesterday, today, and forever, and nothing is going to ever change that fact. To interpret Jeremiah 10 verses 2 through 5 correctly strictly means to avoid idolatrous practices, which leads to a strict compliance of not using Christmas trees for any reason or observing any festival associated with it. Believers must not grapple with the manufactured tension between cultural adaptation and the scriptural imperative to distance ourselves from customs associated with devil worship. In conclusion, the scriptural commands found in Jeremiah 10 verses 2 through 5 serve as a reminder to believers to remain steadfast in our faith, to avoid the ways of unbelievers, and to resist the allure of idolatrous customs, even those as seemingly innocuous as the Christmas tree. For it is written, "Not everyone that calls me rule will enter the kingdom of heaven, but those that do the will of my Father in heaven, in Christ's name, service, and right hand, so be it."